your week. So Shoana's going to go through some laundry 101 and maybe some tips you haven't thought of that's going to make your laundry turn out perfect every time.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone's a laundry pro or crazy about doing laundry like I am. I know. So let's kind of start back at some of the basics. So I know some people roll their eyes, and I thought, no, wait, this is way too basic. Your whites and your darks do not go in the same load of the washing machine.
No.
I mentioned that to a friend this weekend as a joke, and they were like, oh, I do. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're no way, that's crazy. So whites, colors, and darks. All separate them. If you're not sure, put it aside and do it on its own. If it's a brand new color, you know, like a bright red sweater or something like that, oh, that baby's solo. Like, don't even put that with the dark, because you'll even have slight red tones in your jeans.
That's true.
Like a dark jean or something.
Yes.
When you're getting ready to prep your clothes for the washing machine, if you've got like dark jeans and you want to keep that dark color, turn them inside out. Because while they're washing in the washing machines, you know, it's friction back and forth. It'll rub against other things. It'll eventually wear the color down. If you have a button shirt like this one, you want to undo the buttons when you're washing it, because again, when it's tossing, it'll pull on that buttonhole and it'll eventually stretch them.
Good point.
Hoodies like that one, do a hoodie up.
Oh, really?
Because the teeth of a zipper can catch on another if there was a knit or something in it.
That's
you know?
right. Very true.
And then little dresses like that, I'll get to that one in a second because I have a little touch. Now a little tip for that one. Now let's talk about loading your washing machine.
Yes.
Your entire wardrobe doesn't have to fit in one load, unless you've got like these Mac Daddies right here, and like this is like a sports car to me right here. I'm like so excited. So
it fits a lot.
These ones are amazing because this is the LG Mega Capacity Top Load Washer.
Okay.
You can put, are you ready for this? An entire king size duvet, not just the cover, the actual duvet.
Yes.
And all the sheets into the one washing machine. It's 5.2. Oh, I know.
Clean. You can tell there's parts of the duvet that don't even have water on them.
Yes,
right?
You've been there.
I've been there. I've tried.
You learn the lessons.
Yeah.
So you don't want to overload it unless you're really lucky to have something like this machine, because it's not the soap. If you use powdered soap, it'll stick.
Yes.
If you use, you know, dry, it's just a mess. So make sure there's enough room for the clothes in the drum of the washing machine for the water to actually get between it.
Nice.
Okay?
Okay.
And so you can have that. You're also which settings to use. Like, get to know your washing machine, whichever one it is that you have in your home. I'm still drooling over this one. So get to know what the settings are. They're there for a reason. Like, they have a purpose. This one's got a turbo wash, which is really cool because the turbo wash means it has extra strong heads, so you can do a whole wash in 30 minutes. That's a luxury that I do not have, but I would love.
Yeah.
But you've got, you know, sanitary washing in here, so it's extra hot water if you're washing things that need like stinky towels.
My stinky gym clothes.
Stinky gym clothes.
You gotta sanitize it.
Yeah, absolutely sanitize it. You know, if you're using reusable diapers, things like that.
Yes.
So think about that and get to know those buttons. Don't just turn it on normal every time.
Right.
Okay. And then moving to the dryer. Okay. This dryer. I'm such a nerd, but I just love this stuff so much. Okay, this one's also.
She loves to clean.
I know I do. This is the LG too. It's also the ultra large capacity dryer. But here's what's so cool about this. So it opens, you know, like a dryer. Obviously, you're putting all your stuff in and you drop your sock. Whoopsie. If you want to avoid that, this one has a switch and it opens this way.
It goes both ways.
I know. It really is.
Yeah.
So it's easier to put your items in here.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned gym clothes, and a really good, again, your dryer can have just as many settings as a washer machine can, like this one. If you've got steam setting on yours like this one does, that's a good friend to have. Okay. So you can steam, you can sanitize steam, you can steam your gym clothes, the stinky things we're talking about.
Yes.
You can do shoes, unwashables, like a pillow, stuffed toys, things like that. In your dryer, your towels and your workout clothes don't go together.
Right.
And you also don't use dryer sheets.
I just learned that recently.
Oh, yeah, it'll take away the absorbency effect.